From the Newstalk ZB newsroom, this is News Fix.
In this update, a house fire in Christchurch's Mareho that killed a 3-year-old girl and her mother is not being treated as suspicious. The 23-year-old mother was confirmed dead last night after the blaze on Whittle Street on Thursday night. 4 other children aged between 10 weeks and 5 years old were taken to hospital, with all but one now discharged into the care of family members. The children are all siblings of the deceased 3-year-old girl. Organisers of more than 40 fuel rallies across the country today say they'll be peaceful and lawful as they protest for relief on fuel taxes. Rising costs have prompted calls for taxes to be reduced and future increases scrapped. They're also calling for more government transparency over how fuel-related revenue is spent. Fuel tax protest Taranaki branch coordinator Ben Abel says they've been working with police to ensure events run smoothly.
The things that we're not going to condone is blockades, aggression, intimidation or abusive behaviour, violence of any kind, vandalism, damage of property or illegal activity.
Overseas, and a New York judge has declared the latest Harvey Weinstein rape case a mistrial. The trial was centred around whether the disgraced film mogul raped aspiring actress Jessica Mann in a hotel room more than a decade ago. The BBC reports a jury was deadlocked and unable to reach a verdict. It's the third time a jury has considered this case against the 74-year-old. Back home, and the lights are on and the stage is set for 1NZ Stadium's concert debut in Christchurch. The recently opened venue will host the once-in-a-lifetime event tonight, featuring Symphony and 660. It's expected to generate $5 million in visitor spending for the city. Venue's Otatahi Chief Executive Carolyn Harvey-Tier says it's the first time the turf will be covered for an event.
We're going to have 17,000 guests on the field and we need to protect that beautiful turf for rugby next weekend. So there's about 9,000 square metres of turf protection going down.
That's news. The sport, and the New Zealand men's football team is into an A-League football grand final for the first time ever. Auckland FC's dispatched Adelaide United 3-0 to win the 2-league tie 4-1 on aggregate. And New Zealand swimming star Erica Fairweather has beaten 2 other Olympians to win the women's 1,500-metre freestyle final at the National Swimming Championships in Auckland. The 22-year-old was stoked to edge runner-up Eve Thomas and third place Caitlin Deans in a rare outing at the longer distance.
I'm really happy with that swim. It's the second 1,500 I've swum in a very, very long time, so still getting the feel of the race, but I'm really happy with that today.
Meanwhile, Lewis Clareburt cleaned up in the men's 200-metre freestyle final. That is sport. I'm Diana Vezic.
For more news, listen to Newstalk ZB on the free iHeart app.